So this is different for me. You got some people like that YouTube and they be driving. I ain't gonna lie, Drina used to do that, like driving and YouTubing and expressing. I wasn't one of them type of people. I need to be stationary. I need to see what's going on and all that shit. To have the most effective, powerful thoughts. At least I thought that I might have to be stationary. But this time it's different. This time y'all going for a ride with me. Y'all going for a ride with me. And instead of trying to come up with some content, which is not bad. I mean, I do that. Instead, I let the viewers come with the content like I used to do. CD motherfucking C. What's up with my bro? I'm gonna tell you something. See, watch this. This how we gonna get into it, because I'm gonna just talk to my peoples. CDCZ. Ain't it been a long journey though? From how we started. We didn't know each other from a can of spit. But now look at the friends that we made. And you know what? To be honest, it seems like the Dirty Nation came in, and then we had our moment, and then we, but that ain't it. That ain't it. Because I always said that the Dirty Nation was built on the real relationships and the foundations that we built. Like it was. Have you seen another channel that was anything like the Dirty Nation? Other than the Kennel. Shout out to the Kennel. But like, have you ever really seen a channel like that had the camaraderie that we had, and we still have? That's so. Let me stop saying had. Nah, man, still got. Because there's so many people from the Dirty Nation I can call right now. Right now, I ain't talked to them in 2011 years. I can call it right now. But I will say this: you can't build something like we built without supporting people. And I can say that CDC, you was definitely like one of the nucleuses, because the nucleus works like this. Man, look, I got hella shit going on, but I didn't start a channel fellowship, but I can't always be there. So what makes that fellowship go is the connections that are made by y'all outside of what I see. That's that real shit right there. That's that shit. Because that's like planting a seed and it growing. You might have planted it, but what that motherfucker's gonna grow and mutate to, you can't dictate that when you ain't God. And so watch this. I only see that CDC has commented, and sometimes, okay, not good. Most of the circles doing good. Yeah, man, I wonder about Big Bad though. I ain't heard from Big Bad in a minute. You know, Big Bad is good for them randoms, the random calls every 6 months. But I could say that like Droops, I still like. I ain't hear from Droops in about a month. He hit me, but I was kind of busy last time he hit me. What's up with Wolf though? Hey, see, them people I can really just sit there and ask you, like, what's up with the humps? Hey, you gonna know. You gonna know exactly what's going on with them. I ain't gonna lie, I do miss the Instagram group though. I do, because that was another form of nucleus of people keeping together, and I always fucked with that. It just sometimes that motherfucker used to be bling 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 bling. I used to be like, damn. Especially somebody like me, you know, I'm in a relationship, so all them unnecessary chirps and shit, I be having to answer for all them unnecessary chirps. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just stop having to answer and just go on and silence it. But what it did is kind of took me out of the attention span, if I may. Bad is on his grind. Okay, okay. Which kind of grind you talking about? You talking about the bump and grind? Or is you talking about I've been on my grind all week? You talking about that grind? Big Bad is really like Big Bad is a part of all of us. Whether we want to admit it or not, Big Bad is that inner child. Uh-oh, Christmas tree time. I might be able to get a good one in tonight. I come home with a Christmas tree. That's right. Hey, CDC, so watch this. Watch this. I was serious about that. Shit, I can have a conversation with my partner like we FaceTiming on YouTube type shit. Let me know you still there, because watch this. I'm about to tell you something hella funny. Real life lessons. And that's what, that's what life is about. But sometimes the motherfucking lessons hurt like a summer bitch. When I say summer bitch, I mean summer bitch. Look, so the first time my car, I had a Charger. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. All right, so I had a Charger, 2017 Burgundy. 15s, like 4,000 in music. Like that motherfucker was hitting, right? So the first time I got in an accident, I told them I want an aftermarket hood. I want an SRT hood. Shit, it ain't costing much. I don't want no standard V6. Look, give me a little something. Anyhow, when you get aftermarket shit, you just can't bank on it fitting the way that it's supposed to fit. You can't bank on that. And so at first it was fitting, but over time the latch on the hood started getting loose as fuck, to where people was riding in the car with me getting nervous because of the way that the hood was bouncing up and down. Me, I'm thinking, shit, I got it secured somewhat. It ain't gonna do that. And I'm gonna tell y'all what really happened. For y'all that care to listen, I'm gonna tell y'all what really happened. I was on the freeway, and there was a car that looked exactly like mine. Same color, same paint, except he is scat pack. And if anybody know about Chargers and all that shit, it's levels to it. So when he come up on me barking in his scat pack, I know I can't fuck with him. I got a standard V6 type shit jumping off. I might look aggressive, but I'm a little guy. But at the same time, I could keep up with you a little bit or something. So I thought, I can keep up with you a little bit. Man, that motherfucker pulled up on the side of me and got the barking. For y'all that don't know, like that's just something that West Coast people, maybe, I don't know, maybe other places, but that's what we do. Cause we pull up on you. Dudes barking. You ain't fucking with me. Man, he pulled up on me with that scat pack. See, I'm gonna tell the story, but I had to get over this shit a little bit. Cause I'm a trophy. Yeah, I'm a trophy. And this is how I became a trophy. Because when that motherfucker pulled up on me, barking in his scat pack, man, I figured as long as I could step on the gas and just, get up on him a little bit, shit. It didn't work out like that. That shit is in the movies. Man, I caught myself stepping on it. I get to about 110. 110 in the fast lane. On the side of me, still barking at me, and I'm at 110. All of a sudden, Trey, I see you. No, that's Tall Rob. Tall Rob, straight up. All of a sudden, the motherfucking hood bounced up. Bam! Hit my motherfucking windshield. Cracked my windshield from side to side. Dented the hood. The hood itself was, the dome of the car, the hood itself looked like peanut brittle. Like, it was bad. I had to pull, like it was bad. So anybody that got sports cars, CDC, I know you got that little 50 and things, but you already know. If he was looking in the mirror, rear view mirror, whatever the fuck, if he was looking in the rear view mirror, racing me, playing with me, and looked up and seen my hood fly up into my windshield, I am now what is called a trophy. And he's gonna go back to his friends, his mama, papa, homies, and everything, and let them know it was a Charger on the freeway, looked just like mine, thought he wanted some problems, and I blew his hood off, literally. Damn it. Try not to be on nobody's motherfucking trophy wall, because it don't feel good. And then watch this. It gets worse. It gets worse. So when my hood blew up on me, I gotta get off the freeway, of course. I gotta get off the freeway. So I get out the freeway, I gotta force my hood down, first of all, because that motherfucker folded like a pin. Y'all did all the way. I don't know, it looked like it just laid on the top of the car. Like, that's how fast I was going. The hood laid on top of the car. Fuck. Look. So then I get it. I unfold that motherfucker. It's looking like a lightning bolt damn near, but I somehow get the damn hood down. And I ain't got no motherfucking bungee cords or nothing. I had to tie the hood with some speaker wire. I had some excess speaker wire because of all the music I got in that motherfucker. So I had to tie the hood up with speaker wire, because the fucked up part is I'm going to a damn softball game. I'm going to a softball game, and granted, fuck it, I'm gonna just tell y'all the whole fucking story. Y'all just gonna have to ride with me. It is what it is. So first off, I got a softball. Oh man, y'all gonna laugh at me. It's all right though. It's all right. So I got a softball game in Granite Bay. It's a tournament, but it was off. The tournament was canceled, so I thought, because either I was gonna go play softball in Old Folsom or do the tournament with the fellas. Old Folsom got canceled because only 6 players were available, so we got canceled. So now, naturally, I'm about to go play the tournament. So I suit up, get ready, and I'm on the freeway. Bam, hood come up. First thing I do is call Drina and say it happened, because people used to be riding in the car with me all the damn time and be like, "Hey man, is your hood okay?" Like, I ain't never had a hood blow up in my face before. Ain't never had it happen. So when the hood blew up in my face, I figured I want to make it worth it because I already am going to a softball. I need to at least be able to play my softball game because this hood just blew up. So I do that. I get out there, drive out to Rockland, Granite Bay, one of the motherfuckers. And the first part I go to is the game is at 11 o'clock or 10, one of them. But the clock is ticking, and whatever I had in my GPS took me to the wrong motherfucking park anyway. I'm thinking they ready for me to pull up. They done warmed up. I'm gonna have to jump out the car, grab my glove, get on the field immediately. That's what I'm thinking. But I go to the wrong park, and then finally I call the coach and say, where y'all at? I'm gonna be about 10 minutes late. He tells me, bro, I sent the text out. The game was canceled. I was like, motherfucker. I done blew my hood up for a fucking softball game that ain't even happening. Now I gotta call Drina and tell her. Only thing I can say is, babe, it happened. Because she used to always warn me about that hood because it was suspect. So I had to bite my pride and call her and tell her, yeah, baby, it happened. Yeah, what you said would possibly always happen. Yeah, it happened. So I drive the motherfucker home. I'm thinking, because I got insurance, full coverage at that, like, it's gonna go down like it went down last time when I had a rear end. I hit somebody, and shit, I was able to go to my little shop, and they got me together. even though they was trying to total it out. That shop got me together, so I saved money and my car. But in this case, shit, I ain't know nothing about Kemper Insurance. Them motherfuckers didn't give me no option. None. Them motherfuckers said, yeah, your car is way far past what your coverage is, so yeah, we coming to get that. I loved that car. I had great memories and trips with that car right there. Loudest music I ever had in a car, all that. And some of y'all might think that having loud music is immature. Fuck no. Loud music comes from my era. So shit, I'm gonna be listening to loud music until I die. But luckily I was able to recover all my shit. And so there's a bright spot, Tile Rob. There's a bright spot to this. All along I've had Dusty. Some of y'all that know, been around, Dusty. My faithful 73 Cougar. That motherfucker been a soldier, and he been rocking on the side of me, being neglected like a motherfucker. So I spent all that time putting those thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars into that Charger that at the end of the day, if something happened, they could just take it from me like it don't mean shit. To thousands and thousands of dollars. I don't think I'm feel too comfortable with paying a car note no more. I ain't feeling that no more. Like, that shit just made no sense. Like, when they told me you have no action at getting your car back, even if you can get it fixed yourself, I wasn't, I'm cool. So yeah, man, they totaled that motherfucker out. Totaled it out with no option, no. That's why I was mad as fuck. But like I say, it's a it's a brighter thing to that, because now the spotlight is not off of Dusty. Now I can put Dusty back to the way where he's supposed to be and give him the attention, because that's all it was. My attention was elsewhere on a different car, while Dusty sat there being a trooper, an old school trooper, shit, battling neglect and all that. Now I ain't got no excuse. Dusty is back. Sometimes I gotta drive the Benzo, but Dusty is about to be back, and that's gonna be my daily driver for about 10,000 miles. That's it. Because you don't see too many old schools with 60,000 original miles. You don't see that, and that's what I got. So watch this. Watch this. Right now, in about 3 seconds, I am about to be passing the exact moment that my hood blew up in my face. Right here. Boom! Hood in my face. Let me pull over. And they go, hey Matt, watch this. When the hood blew up, I could hear them pulling off, going, oh, wah, 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 wah. I can hear them. It's like a celebration. Told you I became a trophy. Shout out Dusty, for real. So watch this. So now that all my attention as far as like driving is on Dusty, gotta get a wheel alignment, body job, like get all the dinks and dings out. And then I'm about to put the music in it. All the music that was in the Charger is about to go in Dusty. And Dusty about to really be at peace. For real. Sometimes sacrifices got to happen for you to see shit clearly. He said I had an 88 5.0 Cougar. Hey, that's interesting as fuck. An 88 Cougar. That's the one that looked like the Mustang, huh? It looked like a Mustang. But it's a Cougar. Yep. Anyhow, man, I decided to try something different, come on this live, and do the driving and interact. I used to trip off Adrena when she used to do that shit. Adrena be driving and vlogging and shit. I'm like, how the fuck you get comfortable doing all that shit? But at the end of the day, if you're a natural, then you're a natural. And whatever your message is, who's supposed to reach, it's gonna reach. And in these days, I ain't dealing with no drama like that. Some of y'all saw me here take a wrong turn. Y'all see me take a wrong turn and walk into the wrong hallway and get involved in shit that really wasn't me. It really wasn't me. Too easy going. A lot of y'all know me. Y'all didn't see me go through shit. Y'all see how I handle shit. Y'all see my growth. Y'all didn't see my fails. So then when you see me doing something that's just like, come on, man, you way better than that. Come on, Dirt. Y'all see that? Y'all see I'm not responding to that? I understand that shit probably hurt. And some people take their attentions elsewhere. But everybody that just stayed rocking with me in some form or fashion, man, if I could just, give each one of y'all a hug. If I could just give each one of y'all a hug and be like, man, good looking out. Not no penitentiary hug with the dap and not no penitentiary hug. Nah, a real, hug. Because I wouldn't have the mentality that I have right now if it wasn't for y'all to depend on in my time of need. That's why I said a Dirty Nation was built on fellowship and brotherhood. It wasn't built on tearing each other down, unless you was clearly out of pocket. Them principles and values right there, you don't see that shit too much. You don't see that shit. We was ahead of our time. Anybody that's part of Dirty Nation right now that's hearing me, we was so far ahead of our time. They just now catching up. And when did we have our last one? Our last really fellowship show? Like, it's been a good while. Years. And they just now catching up with the values and principles that we set in place. Like, if you want to have a successful YouTube channel without all the bullshit and the drama, these are the simple, basic things that you must do. And we set the standard. The problem was just we was just too far ahead of our time. And when that happens, that's when you gather the best pieces, the best parts, the best pieces, and you continue to move forward. You continue to move forward with the real relationships that you built. Dirty Nation was a brotherhood for sure. Mark Jones, what's happening? Ty Rye was a boxer, like I said. What's your new line? Been trying to get with you. Privilege Carter. Privilege Carter. Who is that? Privilege Carter. I don't know who you are, but I imagine talking like that, you probably, if you had my line before. Mark Jones, what's happening, man? Like a box. Shit. I know exactly what cougar you talking about. They had cougars look like that, like a LTD. Like a Ford LTD box. But you said it had a 5.0. That was a beast right there somewhat. Yeah. Even the Cougars that they had in the 90s was all right. They probably was looking average back then. But now, shit, you get one of them motherfuckers. Them Cougars came with 5.0 engines. Cougars and Thunderbirds, for sure. I had a 68. First old school was a 73 Tahoe Blazer, a K5. That was my first one. My second one was a 73 Pontiac Ventura. And my third one was a 68 Thunderbird with a 429. This is when I was 17. I was 17 and had them 3 cars. Ain't that some shit? D Shep, what's happening, man? And so watch this. Watch this. After them 3 old school I had, then I took a vacation, went to the pen, and did my little 17 years, and then went back in and did another 3. But watch this. When I came back home, that's when I acquired Dusty, 2018. And so, like, the ghost of mistakes of the past that you done made with cars that you done owned, yeah, it's just like, shit, it's just like somebody done died. If you fucked that car off or you sold it for cheap, you're gonna be stuck with what you did wrong with your old school. Cause you ain't never gonna get another one like that one. Like that one. Tell me I'm lying. You go to sleep and you wake up and you see another one like yours, you be like, damn, if I would have never sold that motherfucking 85, a 5.0 with the posi rear and the high octane CHP. Like, you gonna be stuck with that. So watch this. I take that, and that's the motivation that I used to hold on to Dusty now for 8 years. Even though I wasn't driving him from time to time. I like he sat. You want to hear something funny? Y'all want to hear something funny? Watch this. The last time I drove Dusty was like January. I thought I was gonna have a fucking daily driver. Kind of. Not really, but kind of. And so I heard a pinging. Ping, 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 ping. The lifter was pinging. It was loose. And so I was told that when you tighten the lifter down, it has to be adjusted, or you will fuck your whole engine up for not adjusting the lifters properly. So I let Dusty sit for about 8 months trying to get somebody to come and adjust these lifters. And then finally I called one day a good person that knows his stuff. He said, man, those are self-adjusting lifters. I said, so you mean all I gotta do is just tighten it down? Just tighten it down and then it's gonna adjust itself? So that means I let my car sit for 8 months. 8 months and all I had to do is just start it. More to the story. Do your research. Do your fucking research, because I felt like King Stupido. 8 months. So all I did was just go get a battery, put the motherfucking Dusty, and he fired right up. Stupid. Stupid. Yeah, nah, for real. From Shep, like from losing my Thunderbird. I lost my 68 Thunderbird because my dumb ass decided it was okay to go onto the grass of a junior high school in my neighborhood and do donuts. Nah. I fucked up. I fucked up big time. Fucked up big time. And man, look, they came and told my shit. I tried to say it wasn't me. They said, we got reports that your car was doing donuts in the grass of Fern-Bacon Junior High. I said, that wasn't me. You got me mistaken. That motherfucker must have kicked the bumper. Boop! Hella grass fell up from that bumper. It was over, buddy. Wrap it up. Told my shit. So once I learned that way, I was haunted in prison about the mistreatment that I treated my old school 68 Thunderbird, my T-Bird. I'll never have another car like that. That motherfucker was clean with leather seats. Steering wheel used to go from side to side. If it was the actual 4-door one, it would have had suicides. And I'm 17 years old driving that motherfucker. So yeah, the ghost of the mistreatment of that car, hell yeah, that's why I still got Dusty to this day. And y'all gonna see Dusty shine now. I ain't got no choice. And after all them months of paying them payments, yeah, now I'm done. I'm done. Man left something in the passenger seat. Oh, motherfucker. I thought you was joking. Shit. Oh, babe! That just changed the whole that changed the whole trajectory of everything. You must have wanted me to, you just wanted to make sure that I was gonna bring my ass right back home. Fucking A. Babe! Fuck. All right. I was hungry. I don't feel so hungry no more. I don't feel so hungry no more. I gotta get home. Shit. You said under the seat? Fuck. All right, babe. Nah, where is it? Cause I don't. It ain't under the seat. It's where you put it. For real, for real. Oh shit! Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Hold on 1 second.
What service?
Hell yeah! Nah, baby. Hey, Shep, you got a high like you what can I say? Like you pick up on shit pretty good. You don't need all the spaces filled in. You could just like read between the lines pretty damn good. This is a classic moment in my relationship. A classic moment. You know what? I may even have to see about getting it cleaned. I might have to see about that. Anyhow, uh, well, maybe tell me before you take my whip. I did. All right, well, I wasn't gonna drive Dusty all the way out here. You know, all right, well, I'm about to end this live. I'll be going live more often. The most bullshitest shit that people ever say, always say on YouTube. I don't know why. I've been trying to try to go live more often. No, motherfucker, you're gonna go live when you feel like it. So I've been going through shit, and that's just life. I'm gonna miss my burgundy Cougar. I mean, my burgundy Charger. But all that just means is that Dusty is coming to the light. Stay tuned. Dusty Chronicles. They're gonna be called every episode. Remember the Dusty the Dusty shows? Alright. Alright, y'all. Mark Jones, good to hear from you, man. Peace. Alright, baby. wish me, yeah, all that.
No, there's the answer
He snitched dream to run. In live, go home. All right, man. Salute y'all, man. Have a good one. Get with y'all later. Go Green Bay.